second. Now at the plate,
number 23, Michael Harris, second.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball 2. A little bit low. And that one hammered. Going. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Matt Olson. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And no, that's a ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swings through that one. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air to left center. Langford on the move to the alley. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Ozzie Albies digs in now. In the dirt, blocked. One-two now. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. That's off the mark. And a full countdown.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dom Smith stands in. On the ground. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 36.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Josh Young. Gets down, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Swing and a miss. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And a swing and a miss there. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The left fielder, Eli.
Now in for the Braves, Eli White.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back in Arlington, bottom half of inning number 2, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo, fly to left his first time. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Seager in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second. Albies. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it. And there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Matt Olson down. And that misses. Ball 1. Pulls that one foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
D-Rod.
Tied up here in the early going.
Ball.
And that is out of play. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Olsen at first, one gone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and it is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 5-3. Smith swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball out to center field. Carter under this one. And that is that. Back in Arlington, set for the bottom of the third. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. That clips the corner. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out. Here is Jock Peterson. Doubled his first time.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. One down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Now 2 away. So digging in, Jake Burger.
Number 21. Jake Burger.
Ball.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third.
That's up.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Duran stands in now and watches strike one. This one in the air right field. And a foul ball. Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ground ball left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Dubon in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air right side. Nimmo drifts towards it. And there's one away. One out man at first. Now here is Eli White.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the corner for a strike. 0-2. That's out to center field. Carter should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris II will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Inside.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, digging in, Evan Carter.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but he'll also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Langford in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in there. And it's 6-5. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. White under it. And there's 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. Carrying well. See you later. Corey Seager goes deep. His second homer of the night, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one found hard the other way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's 2 for 2. This one in the air center field. Langford on his way over. And a couple of quick outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin.
No, down.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
That's down. Ball 2. No, that's outside.
Missed. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Didier Fuentes.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ball, no.
Just missed. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-5. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman.
So up next, Jake Berger. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Evan Carter now at the plate.
Number 32.
Dylan Dodd will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one fouled off. The Rangers trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
In the air, left field. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Stays alive. Higashioka, the runner at third. Berger at first, one gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a base hit as a run scores.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Langford, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Well, out of here. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 11-5. One down. Next up for Texas, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Oh, 1 now. And he swings through that one. High fly ball down the left field line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. And that chance handled. They get 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Back in Arlington. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 75.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. One pitch and one out. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Number 8, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. That's inside. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Late on that fastball. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. 2 away. Here is Austin Riley. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh.
Tyler Kinley taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Jack Peterson. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
No. That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
For the Rangers, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a foul ball. Yo, 1. That's through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Rangers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Harris moving under it. That is the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
White now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one clips the corner. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Harris, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Late with the swing there.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Fastball for a strike. And that's a little bit high. Ball two. Foul ball. That one missed.
That's the ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And ball one. Slider right there. Kinley, the tall righty, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And a swing and a miss.
Ball.
Not close with that one. Full count now. Swings and misses. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. That's hard hit on the line. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Left field. Fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bear. Otherwise, it's not too good.
New pitcher for the Braves, James Karinchak.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Fought off foul. And a 2-1 on the way. That one missing inside. That's in there. And the count's full. 2 outs with a runner at third. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now a chance for Brandon Nimmo.
There it was was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington for the top of the 8th. Matt Olson digs in now.
Now pitching.
Jalen Beeks gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Late on that fastball.
Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and now it's 3-2. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your
So a
bait.
leadoff walk.
Up next for
You know,
Atlanta,
I think
the
he's
catcher,
okay with that
Wayne.
outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. 1 out, man at first. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on
No,
and
that's
lined
down.
it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The 1-0.
Hike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. No.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Gone! Austin Riley delivers, and they're chipping away. It's 11-8. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon.
Ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young.
Number 6. Young.
And it's fouled away.
Ball 1, up.
Next
No.
pitch is outside. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Now a pinch hitter coming up for the Rangers. Danny Jansen looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. Try to do too much with it.
Daysbel Hernandez comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Kyle Higashioka into the outfield base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach.
Sends
Yes,
it to
you're out.
first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. We go to the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. Jacob Junis gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a foul ball. Junis is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Michael Harris II.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. That's out number 2. The Braves down to their last out. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oi.
Next
No,
pitch
that's the
misses
ball.
inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one. And